Now at 6, you heard Jerry's forecast. It's going to be hot and humid for the next few days, meaning you'll probably be cranking up the air conditioning, and that can put a strain on the power grid. Population and economic growth also means more and more customers need power, and Columbus City officials are expecting the city to continue growing in the years ahead. 10 TV's Doug Petcash is live with how AEP is going to take on the challenges of powering Central Ohio. Doug.
Well, Andrew, American Electric Power has been working to improve the power grid to avoid power outages as well as to meet that growing demand of our growing population. And the company says it will spend more than $1 billion to do it. In June of 2022, 170,000 AEP customers in Franklin County lost power during a severe storm and a heat wave. In November of that year, the electric company said it would spend $800 million to $900 million over 5 years to make the grid more resilient. And just last month, AEP got approval from the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio for its electric security plan. In a news release, AEP said the plan was developed with the goal of reducing power outages for customers and making the electric grid able to hold up against stronger storms and other things that cause outages. I reached out to AEP today for an interview on the improvements and the resilience of the grid. No one was available, but last month, AEP President and Chief Operating Officer Mark Reiter said the newly approved electric security plan, quote, allows us to invest more than $1.5 billion in critical distribution system investments to address aging infrastructure and serve new customers in our growing service territory.
Water and energy. And when you look at cities and communities around the country, those are the two major issues facing them.
Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther says leaders around the state and the region are trying to figure out what they can do to increase capacity, but also reduce use and conserve, because growth is coming.
So what else do we need to do to change the way we use energy to make sure that we're able to grow in a dynamic and inclusive way?
The North American Electric Reliability Corporation is a nonprofit that makes sure of the reliability of the electric grid all across the country. In its annual report that was just released this month, it says our 13-state region is at low risk of grid interruptions throughout this summer and actually has about 30% more energy than it probably will need during peak summer demand. Live in Columbus, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.
All right,